Hey guys, welcome to the channel Trader on Chart. So this is the video which comes out every weekend, okay, where we discuss about the weekly outlook for the week ahead, and do some technical analysis and see where we can find our trading opportunities and where we can expect the market to move. Okay, so I guess let's just start without wasting time. Let's just start with Bitcoin. Okay, I have the chart of Bitcoin opened here. So this is a 4-hour. We'll be doing analysis on 4-hour time frame. Okay, so pretty much, so looking at the chart, it is pretty evident that Bitcoin is sideways, pretty sideways. Okay, Bitcoin has been consolidating from quite some time. If you see the dates, let me check. It is 19th May. Since 19th, today is 19th June. So it is almost 1 month. Okay, it is almost 1 month, and it is just consolidating. It is being range bound. Okay, in a range bound market, time and again I have told, we have to buy at the bottom and sell at the top. Simple, no rocket science involved in it. Okay, you have to simply look to sell at the top and buy at the bottom. Okay, so that is the thing. If you see here, now it is falling, right? We can expect it to come down to these levels. Okay, come down to these levels. Okay, once it tests this level, we can look for trading opportunities in the lower time frame, say 1 hour time frame or 15-minute time frame. We can go to the lower time frames and see if it is making some patterns, some higher high patterns, some double top patterns, those kind of thing. Okay, in the smaller time frame, a range breakout pattern in a smaller time frame, 15-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame. Okay, that time we can look to go long here and target the tops. Okay, target the tops over here. So that is what it is in Bitcoin currently. We have to simply wait currently to let it come back to these levels, okay, the bottom levels, and look for buying entries. Look for buying entries, okay, and target these tops. Yeah, so this is on Bitcoin. So let's now move on to Ethereum. Okay, we have the chart of Ethereum over here. Now Ethereum, if you see, Ethereum is somewhat bearish at the moment. Okay, Ethereum looks bearish. It is making new lower low. Okay, lower highs, lower low. It is in a downtrend clearly. Yeah, that is what I can note from this chart. If you see here, it is moving in this range. Okay, so if you ask what can be done in Ethereum right at this moment, I would say it is to buy. Okay, why I am saying this? See, now this is an important level. Okay, when it reaches important level, you go to your lower time frame, say 15 minutes, and look whether it is making some bullish pattern like higher high, higher low, something like that. Right. So if you see here, it has been making, once it reached this level, it has been making a good higher high, higher low kind of pattern. Okay, it retraced, but still look how strong this is. Okay, and I'm pretty much confident that it might now go ahead and break these levels. Okay, it can go ahead and break this level, and we can, upon the break of this level, we can go long. Okay, we can go long and target the tops of this channel. Okay, we can target the top of this channel pattern. So hope you understood how I am able to define the strategy from in a top down approach. We see the view in the 4-hour time frame, and then we scale it down to the lower time frames and see, look for entries whether we have a reversal on the lower time frame, because a trend always starts in a lower time frame. Okay, it starts in 1 minute, then it is visible in 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. Okay, so a trend always starts in a lower time frame. So always we have to, for confirming whether there is a reversal at this point, at this level, okay, at the bottom of the channel, you have to go to lower time frames. So currently at the moment Ethereum looking bullish, and it can test the top of these channels. Okay, still in a range though, but yeah, looks good for buys at the moment. We go to XRP now. So now this is the XRP Ripple. Superb. Ripple has just had a breakdown. Yeah, you see here, looks is a pretty good breakdown, pretty decent breakdown. Okay, off of this range. I had been trading in this range and we have got a breakdown. Now if you see, there is a retest. Okay, there is a retest. Now you don't jump in directly when it retests. Again you have to go to lower time frames, okay, to confirm that okay, really a trend has changed in the lower time frames as well. Now if you see here, it has retested perfectly, it came down, it has gone up. Now my ideal entry, you know where my ideal entry would be, I'll tell you. See, this is a level formed in the market, right? When this level is broken, then it is a confirmed thing that market is bearish now. Okay, I mean the retest is completed and we can expect the continuation to move ahead and a new 4-hour candle to push down. Okay, so what I'll be looking is, upon break of that level, see, upon break of this level, I'd be simply going short. Okay, I may be keeping SL maybe around here. Okay, and I'd be targeting, I guess I need to go to 4 hour to check what can my targets be. Okay, so if you see here, I like to target the previous lows, which is around this. Okay, now yeah, it's a pretty decent risk to reward ratio if you ask me. So I'm targeting to capture till this lows. Okay, right? If you see, I hope you are able to understand these patterns. Okay, so the risk to reward is 4.89, so almost 5, so which is a great risk to reward. Okay, so this was the idea on XRP. Now let us go to Binance and check what is happening on Binance. Let's have a fairer picture. Superb. So Binance is currently in a range bound market again, and see, it is in a range bound market because it is trading inside this range. Okay, now should you buy now? For that you have to check the low time frames. I guess in lower time frames also it has made a higher high, higher low, because see, this green candle, this red candle, and the again green candle has broken this red candle's close. So definitely it is a lower higher high, higher low in the smaller time frames. Now you can simply buy. So that is my opinion, and target these levels. Okay, these levels can be achieved keeping a very small stop loss. Okay, just below this zone, just here. Okay, below this red candle. It is also a very good setup on Binance coin. Now this is a Dogecoin. What can we see? If you ask me, Dogecoin is in a support zone. I don't think I'll take a trade at this moment, you know, because there is good selling pressure and it has come to the support, but I'm not sure whether this support can hold. Okay, it can simply break and just continue to fall. So I'm not So I'll just wait for it to fall, okay, wait for it to break, and then maybe a retest, okay, retest, and then maybe I'd like to short. Nothing doing at the moment in Dogecoin, okay, just wait and watch. Thing in the Dogecoin space, and okay, so this is Cardano. It is also kind of in a support zone, I'd say. Okay, this, you know what, this looks like to be a triangle inside a triangle, if you ask me. Okay, this one looks to be inside a triangle. I wouldn't want to short because of this issue. See, if you see here, there is support, so even if there is a fall over here, we can expect that it can take a support and bounce because of this. Okay, there's a huge support at this level, so I wouldn't look to sell at the moment, okay, even if it breaks. Rather, I'd look to buy if there is a breakout from this trend line. Okay, what my plan of action would be, I'd let it to break out, and then kind of a little bit of retest, yeah, and then I'd like to buy at this point and target these levels, yeah, target this level, the previous significant high. So this is my understanding on, or my view on Cardano. Let us move to Monero. Okay, so we have Monero over here. Monero is in a pretty tight range, if you see here. It's a pretty tight range, very tight range. Okay, so for this, what we can do is, I guess for this we would need to go to 1 hour and look for opportunities in 1 hour. Okay, we can look for opportunities in 1 hour. Simple. It is again simple. It is in a sideways market, so you would be looking to sell at the top, yeah, and target this level, and if it comes down to this level, you would be looking to buy and target these levels. Okay, pretty simple range bound market. Okay, but again, when it comes here, you just don't go and just buy. You have to go to lower time frames and see whether new higher highs, higher high, higher lows are formed. You have to look for your patterns. Okay, double bottoms, higher high, higher low, yeah, so those kind of patterns you have to scale down to your lower time frames. If you ask me, if you see here, it has come down to this level, okay, but you just do not, just because it has come down to the lower part as support, you just don't go and buy. You have to go to your smaller time frames. Let's say, since this is a 1 hour time chart, I'll go to 5 minutes for the lower time frame, referring lower time frame. If you see here, so this was the so if you see here, this was the high, right, significant high. So what my plan of action would have been, if I had taken any trade on this, is to let this level break, and upon break of this level I would have gone long. Okay, because in theory it would have created a new high, okay, new higher high. So hope you're able to understand. So this is a high, low, a new higher high, right? I would like to show you using some tool, I guess. Where is that tool? Yeah, so let's say it is starting from here. Okay, so it does make a high. Okay, this is a low and this is a higher high, right? So when this happens, when this higher high is being made, okay, so what does this indicate? It indicates the bullish pressure. So you could have simply, or I could have, I mean, if I had seen this, I would have gone long here and kept my SL below the previous low or below the range, maybe, yeah, whichever it would have suited you. Okay, so this is a short, I have to go long. So long position upon break of this level, keeping SL of just below the range and targeting the top of the range. Okay, targeting the top of the range around here. Yeah, if you see the trade is, if you had taken this trade, I guess probably you would be achieving your targets soon. Okay, and there is a pretty decent risk to reward, 2.03, 4% on the top side, 2% on the bottom side. Okay, a pretty decent one if you ask me. Yeah, so it was seen on the 1 hour, and we scaled down to 5 minutes to see what can be done, how we could have entered. Okay, similarly you can have a look for entries at the top over here. Now let us go to Litecoin. I think we spent a little time on Monero. I hope I'm not boring you. Please do like, share and subscribe this channel. Okay, if you like this content and this kind of content, I'll be bringing more. So hopefully I'm expecting good subscribers increment in this one. Okay, and let me know anything if you have let me know down in the comment box if you have any suggestions. So now we move on to Litecoin. You know, Litecoin is all over the places. Okay, if you ask me. Okay, this is 1 hour. We have to look at the 4 hour. Okay, 4 hour time frame. Yeah, so Litecoin seems to be in a channel. So I'll draw the channel here. There's a top joining the tops. Similarly, it is simple, guys. Price action is not a rocket science. Joining the bottoms. Okay, it is exactly at the middle point now. Now you just have to wait. Patiently. If it comes down here to the bottom, you look for it in the lower time frame at this point, whether there is signs of reversal. If yes, then you go long and target the top of the channel. Similarly, you can wait for the price to come back to this top. Okay, and when price reaches this top, you can go down to a lower time frames and see your patterns, double tops or lower high, lower lows. Okay, if you see those patterns, you can go short and target these bottom levels. Okay, so I hope I have given a fair idea, but on a general overview, all the crypto markets are looking sideways. Okay, so consolidation. So basically you'll get opportunities on the both side. Okay, you'll get buy opportunities as well as sell opportunities. Just like here in this case, if you see, you can get a buy opportunity if it comes back down to this level, or you can get a sell opportunity if it comes back to the top over here. Yeah, so there are opportunities, plenty of opportunities. Hope you make good money with it. Okay, take very good care of yourselves. See you on the next video. Do subscribe, hit that subscribe button. See you.